Welcome to the sim session, guys. I just need to set that up quickly. Hopefully you can see my screen okay. I'll move that over there. Perfect. And then I will put the simulator up here. Ta-da! Perfect. Okay, guys, what we'll do I'll set this up quickly whilst we wait for a few more people to come in, and then we'll get cracking. We will get cracking. Start simulation. Let's go for gold. We keep it most current, 2024. What did we do last time? We did May. Let's do June. Start the fresh week. We'll do June the 3rd to June the 7th. Let's have a 100k account. GMT. Yep. Need 1,000, 10,000 them. Standard chart. Period. 15 minutes. I think we're good to go there. Yes, Imran. Hello. Nature's Poetic Pause. Hello. How are you doing, guys? How are we today? Yeah, I'll just get this all nice and set up. Last time I put all the pip counter stuff behind the camera, so this time I've got to make sure it's all right. It's all good. We'll make this look nicer for sure. Luckily I saved the template this time. Red and green. Perfecto. Oh, it's got the lines from last time. That's nice. We'll get the sessions up. Can we see that? Perfect. So 15-minute. Can all see that clearly? Yes, lovely. And then we will get the trade panel up. That's the one. This is what I had up last time. You guys couldn't quite see it though because I put it behind my head. So I'll put the sessions up there for everyone to see. That there and that there. Perfect. Okay, so now you guys can actually see the equity, see profit loss and stuff like that. Perfect. Saeed, nice to see you in here. Perfect. I'm good, thank you. How are you doing? Imran, fine, thanks. What about you? I'm glad you're okay, Imran. I'm all good as well. Thank you very much. Not too bad. Let's forward this to. So as you can see here, London session on here starts at 7 a.m. So what I'm going to do, I'd like to trade 2 hours before London session. So pre-London, this is where pre-London starts. And then we'll do our top-down analysis, and then we'll go. So daily, we've got enough support formed. Lovely clean candles to the left on the daily. And then on the flip side, got support down here at the left at 2307, and then a bit of clean candles coming up to that previous support, so 165 pips. So yeah, that's off the daily. We'll take it down to the 4 hour. Again, on the 4 hour, we have got this nice wick fill. So we've got the most recent resistance, then we've got this nice wick fill, so we can adjust that there. Looking left for the 4 hour support, so we had that support, already disrespected that. We've closed below this support. So yeah, what we need to do now is just wait for a support to form the 4 hour for that. Hourly, half an hour, and 15-minute. So just come based off the 15-minute. I want to zoom in a bit more. Not going to let me. I think I need to put the scale fits on. Perfect. There we go. I'm going to tighten these up now. Basically 15 minutes. We have got a small 15-minute range form here. Again, let's see how we go. Let me watch today's streaming HD with my glasses. Oh, nice one. Mohammed, Sunny, hello, hello, hello. How are you doing? Okay, guys, I'm gonna play. We're waiting for a closure outside the range. First things first, have to be a clean closure. But yeah, we'll speed things up a little bit. I'm gonna wait for a closure outside the range. I don't like seeing from the bottom to the top of the range, so we'll see what we get. But yeah, we're gonna have to stay patient here. So we do have a closure above there, guys. I don't tend to like the from the bottom of the range to the top of the range trade, so I won't be taking this buy. And as you saw, we broke the previous highs with no bottom wick, right? Instantly rejected, so I'm not interested in that right now. And if that goes, it goes. I'm absolutely fine with that. So again, we've closed weak bullish candle. I don't like that. So look, evidently, if we did take that trade, we would be way out of that by now with that massive pullback. So I really wouldn't have liked that whatsoever. So yeah, look at that. So take this as a tip, guys. When you've got a range, right? And if you travel from the bottom of the range and then the closures at the top to the top of the range, like in one swift movement, that's normally a red flag for me. So I don't like to take that trade. I'd like to see a bearish candle form after the closure first and then to take the buys. But of course, we didn't get that. Look what would have happened. So it's always a red flag. If you've moved from the top of the range to the top, from the bottom of the range to the top of the range, always avoid them. It's moved too far in one direction already. So what we do now, we wait patiently. We can just adjust our zone here. Nothing we can do on this trade here, so just wait. We wait for a setup. That's all we do. Some massive drive down. What is going on with this chart? Just have to zoom out a little bit there. So yeah, we just wait patiently at this point. Big push down. We can wait for a new range at this point. But yeah, it's all about staying patient. Don't FOMO because we've got a massive closure below and a massive push. That's fine. We're still not even into London Open volume yet. So no need to panic at all. Let's speed things up a bit here. Okay, so now we've formed a new range, right? We can use this as our new range. Most recent support, most recent resistance. Just about adjusting your zones all the time. Now, can we get a closure above or below our new range? Not quite, just that support. Just all about waiting. You just got to make sure that this is just like the live markets. It's easy because we can speed it up, but you have to do this in the live markets. Just stay impatient, waiting for these setups. Just want to zoom in. There we go. That's much nicer. Okay, play. Okay, so again, what you see now is we've had a closure above. Do we have clean candles to the left? Yes, but only 9 pips. It's not enough range for me to take that trade. Also, again, what was one of my red flags I said at the beginning, if we move from the bottom of the range to the top of the range with the closure, we don't want to take that trade. We've moved too far bullish in one direction. So that's 100 pips we've moved from the bottom to the top. So leaving that as a red flag, stay patient, wait for a new range to form. If it goes, it goes, and we've got to be okay with it. Ravi Raj, good to see you, mate. How are you doing? See, look at that. That's gone. Am I panicking? No. I'm not panicking. And again, look, we just had a huge rejection anyway. What I'm going to be doing now is waiting for a new resistance and a new support to form. And then I can mark out a new zone. That's all I'm going to be doing. Just staying patient and waiting for a new range. So as you can see, we've just formed a new support. So let me mark that out for you guys. Formed a new support. Now I just want to wait for a nice clean resistance. See, look, we've actually had 3 hours have passed already. And we haven't taken a trade because we're staying patient. We need to wait for the best possible setup. Just going to wait for a new resistance at this point. Which looks like, yeah, perfect. There we go. We've got a new support. We've got a new resistance. Have we got clean candles below our support? Yes, we've got a nice 80 pip range. Have we got clean candles up here? Yes, a nice 30 pip range. And then after that, we've got more clean candles coming up towards 2335. So I like this range. What we're going to do now, can we get a closure outside? Can we form a setup? We stay patient. I'm holding short on gold from 2637. Awesome. We're doing a simulation session at the moment. I hope that works out for you. So now we stay patient. Is there a setup? Is there a closure outside this range? That's all we've got to do and wait. Did we close outside? No. Again, we wait. Trying to push there, but we didn't quite close above. So it looks like we want to go up. Okay. Now, what have we got? We tried to make a push out of resistance from this wick. I'm just going to slow it down a bit because things are starting to map out now, right? Then we formed a weak bearish candle at resistance. But the only thing I don't like is this engulfing wick. I like the wicks to match. So I do think price will push up now because of the weak bearish candle, but I still need to see a closure, right? But we've got a weak bearish candle at resistance, which is a good sign for me. I'm not going to impulse just yet. I want to see the closure. Just got to stay patient to see if it closes outside. Nice bottom wick, looking healthy now if we can close above. If we can close above. Okay, nice. I like this now. We formed a weak bearish candle at resistance. Didn't like the impulse because of the engulfing wick, but we have now closed back above that range. So I do like the buys. If we can break this previous wick high, how big is this wick? 5 pips. Yeah, I'm going to wait for the wick break. And then I'm going to be looking to take the trade. What we'll do is stick to 5 lots. And we'll see if we break the previous wick first. If we don't break the previous wick, I'm not looking to enter. I am expecting price to, break through this previous resistance here anyway. We've still got a nice 20 pips where we can put stops to break even. Then we see how far we can run. Okay, looks like we're going to break it here, guys. So I'm going to put a buy entry in. Buy, yeah, perfect. Okay, so I'm going to go stops below current candle here. I like the stop. Is this the stop loss? Yeah. We can go stop below current candle. Previous is safer. 26 pips. So I'm going to go previous candle. Stop loss below current is okay because we've made a nice bottom wick, but my full TP is going to be up at this resistance we formed over here, but I'm looking to just secure, go break even as we start to come up to this resistance, which is my first take profit point. So we're just going to slow it down a little bit, see how we go. So can we all see? Yeah, perfect. Profit loss in pips. Okay, cool. So we're three pips up at the moment. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Maybe I was going too quick. 29 pips. I would have taken partials at this point here anyway. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put stops to break even. That was too quick. Maybe 111 ticks was too quick. Close partials. I'm going to close 90%. Cool. So 1.46% in the bag. That's nice. We've got stops to break even. Now I'm just going to let the rest run to full TP if we get there. Go on. Big old rejection wick. Probably going to get taken out of BE here, I think. Unless we can... we just need to break that previous wick high. How long we got left on this candle? 4 minutes. Okay, like this. So this candle for me, we failed to break the previous low or high. I know we've only got a little bit of 10% on the runners, but I'm just going to secure 4 there because it's unpredictable where the market's going to go now, right? Because we couldn't break the previous high or low. So yeah, I'm happy with that. So nice first trade in on the Monday. We go over to the Tuesday now. I'm happy with that trade coming just pre-New York. So what we'll do now is I'm just going to forward to the next day. Happy with that 1%, 1.4%. So nice trade there. On the way, hello sir, I'm Taib. Nice to see you, Taib. Nice to see you, mate. How are you today? Okay, look, so we would have got taken out of break even there anyway. Let's go on to the next day. Whoa, it looks like we've gone pretty bullish. Okay, we are set. Just get these up here. Okay, so let's mark out our zones. What do I want to see here? Well, first of all, I'm going to be looking at the daily. So we had a massive push yesterday on the previous daily, of course, with the buys. Currently respecting the previous low on the daily. With the big push, are we expecting a steeper pullback? But we'll see. If we can break the previous high on the daily, I would expect price to continue up to this previous resistance. 4 hours, nice. We created a new resistance. Very big engulfing 4-hour candle as well. So if we can respect the previous 4-hour high, I would expect price to continue on down. And then we haven't got support until here. But if we create one here at this level, we can use that. But let's come down to the lower time frames to make a clearer picture, which we have got here. 1 hour time frame, we've got a new range, half an hour and 15-minute. Okay, so we're just going to have to use the 15-minute resistance at this point here. Because we've already broken above this one, right? So we might create a new one anyway. But for now, we'll play safe. It is a big range we're in. 70 pips. Even this support here, guys, candles, 18 pips into this mess. I'd actually want to closure below this mess first. So we'll see how we go anyway. Yeah, this is the 15-minute I come down to now. I'll take the 15 minutes as my entry candles. I'll go from the daily to the 4-hour, hourly, half an hour, then 15-minute, and 15 minutes well to get my entries. But yeah, we can probably skip a few candles. Okay, now we play. We'll see what we get, how we go. I just want to check that 4-hour that we're talking about. Okay, great. Look at the 4-hour, guys, what we just said. Had the big run up, then we created this big engulfing 4-hour. We respected the previous 4-hour high. So we can break these lows now. It'd be really nice to continue on down bearish. Previous hourly took out all the highs and then closed bearish below these candles. I don't like the no bottom wick, but yeah, I'm more leaning towards sells at this point based on the 4 hour, but I need to see an entry on the 15-minute. That's what I like to see. I don't want these to be a bit too annoying getting in the way of the charts, but hopefully you guys can see. Also, I've got my head in the way, but we have got clean candles below, but above below our support. We'll see how we go. I need to see a nice entry. I'm very heavily bearish at the moment. Can we get a closure below first? Okay, so we're pushing down. See if we get a closure below. Just right at the support, so not yet. Would I like to impulse out of here? Absolutely not. Impulsing out of this range is very dangerous because look how far we've moved bearish already. Nearly 100 pips. So to impulse just because you're at support doesn't mean it's a valid trade. You have to wait. Like I'm going to be looking for like some sort of, we get a closure below. I need to see like a small bullish candle, followed by the break of the bullish candle. I need to see some sort of pullback on any candle really. I'm not just going to take it. So yes, it did go down, guys, but it's just too risky at that point. Don't, because it's happened this one time and it might happen another time, doesn't mean that's a high probability trade. So again, I'm going to wait for a small bullish candle or something, or a new range to form, something that I would like to get into. I need to see a safer setup. I'm not just going to take it because we've got a closure below, because we've moved too far. I need to see, okay, so let's come down a bit. Still got nice clean candles to the left. But again, I need to see a new range. Apologies for the text messages. Put that on silent. Or a small bullish candle, something like that. So still got nice clean candles. Obviously very heavily bearish off that 4 hour. Could we get a small bullish candle here, maybe perhaps? Okay, we've got a small bullish candle, right? And we have moved very, very far bearish. So the MC play, which is what I like, buy or sell. The MC play, what I like, I need to see something like that. Yes, we've got a small bullish candle. I'm not going to look to take a sell yet. Yes, we have broken it, which is nice for an impulse sell, but I just want to see an extra confirmation from somewhere first. Hence that rejection. Okay, we're going to finish bearish anyway. I just need to slow it down more. It's going way too scatty. So I'm just going to test for this purposes. So 8 pips it would have got. So I wouldn't have. Okay, maybe that's 10 pips. So it would have been an okay trade on the impulse there, but I just want to see something. I need to see an extra. Look at that closure on a weak bearish candle. So it would have been an okay trade. Would have got taken out of break even anyway, but I'm just to stay patient here. Breaking the previous highs. Okay, what I like here, guys, right, so I had the big breakout. We've got the weak bullish candle. Then we got this impulse. A lot of people do impulse sells there. But now, if and only if, like, because we've broken the previous high now, I call this the MC play, the market cruiser play. Taking liquidity to the previous high. Clean candles to the left. If we can now break that previous low, then I'll like to look to enter a trade. But only if. Which looks like... I don't want to miss my entry here. We do break the previous. Okay. Looks like we're going to break the previous lows here. We've got a really nice wick fill down for 39 pips. So I'll look to take a sell. Aim for that wick fill, 39 pips initially, and see how we go. So sell. Stop loss. When you get this MC play, stop loss goes above the current candle. I'll whack my TP. The wick fill's here. So I'll whack full TP down a bit more. I'll close partials more towards the wick fill, maybe around 20, 30 pips. And we'll see how we go. I really like these setups. And play. Thought it's going to instantly reject then. Okay, good. We're looking good. 8 pips. 8 pips, 9 pips, 10 pips. Drawdown. That's fine. Okay, we've held. That's a nice. Yes, we're only. Excuse me. A couple of pips in profit at the moment, but with the nice bearish structure still, we've still got a lot of that wick fill to go, so we can break that previous low. Still nice bearish structure. If we can just break that previous low, it'd be looking real nice. Okay, so we're 20 pips up now. I'm gonna go stops to break even. I'm gonna close some partials. Go 80%. Break even, done that. Close partials, nice. And then I'm just gonna let the rest run. To maybe like 30, 40 pips. See how we go. It might get taken out break even, but I'm really happy with that. Can we get a little bit more of a push? What are we running at? 19, 20 pips still. We've nearly got the whole wick fill. A little bit more. So what are we running at? 25 pips. The wick fill's at like 35 pips. Oh, okay. Now that's the full wick fill. You can't see it because my head's in the way. But the full wick fill is right there. So should we let the rest run? Shall I? I'll close another. Oh, modify. No. Close partials. I'll close another 10%. I'll close another 50%. And then we'll let the rest run to the full clean candles to the left, which you also can't see because my head's in the way. Oh, go on. Oh no, I didn't get it. Oh, guys, can you see that? Well, I know it's a tiny position running. We were 0.9 pips away from full TP. That's funny. But nice trade anyway. Really nice trade. Like, that puts us 2.5% up. Might get taken out break even. I'm just going to forward it. Yeah, out break even, which is cool. Or up 2.41%. So yeah. And now that's what's realistic. Yeah. Story of my life. But we got the 90% secured at like 30 pips. So really happy with that for sure. Right, on to the next. That was a really nice trade. Let's go on to the next day. Now we've got a win. I'm not gonna promote. I'm gonna promote, 1 to 2 trades a day. That was a nice trade. I'm happy with that. If it was real life, I would be absolutely not doing any more trades for the day. So that's nice. Okay, what have we got? Went like a rocket. Yeah, it was lovely. Really nice. When you see the MC play, do get a nice burst of excuse me, volume. Oh, okay. So the daily we're currently pushing. We did have the previous daily very bearish. But this where we've left that big wick and then we've immediately formed a bottom wick. It does look like we are going to continue on bullish because we're in this consolidation at the moment on daily. So could be looking to continue up bullish. Just my Thoughts on the buys there. If we do flip bearish again on the daily, we look for the wick fill, but it looks like we're going to be heavily bearish at the moment. Again on the 4 hour, we've formed this new support. Had a bit of a mess here and then closed really strong bullish above that, which is nice. 1 hour, meh. Very bullish, just starting to close now above this previous resistance. So with clean candles to the left. I think bullish is more realistic at the moment. Again, closure above week, but that's nice. Not going to take this trade. It's very small stub wick at the top, but yeah, we've got a nice. Let's go down to 15-minute. Got a nice support formed here. Clean candles to the left. Yep, we've just got all this mess in the way. Yep, got clean candles to the left, which is nice. We've got a support form, but I need to see a new resistance, right? We've closed above there, but no bottom wick here. I just need to see a new resistance to form for a new range first, guys. Then we can go from there. So I'm just going to leave that up there for now, and we're just going to play. Whoa, I'm going way too fast. 2,000 ticks. Woo, calm down, Ryan. Active star. If MC play happens on a 4 hour, can we trade the setups on a lower time frame? So that's a good question. If they get an MC play on the 4 hour time frame, like, it's a very strong indication that the move is going to go in that direction, right at the break of the wick, or if you're anticipating it. But again, yeah, go down to lower time frames, and that's where you're going to try and find an entry. So you got your bias, and then you need to go and find an entry. So for sure, good question. The only problem is when you've got it on the 4 hour, like, the pips is so big, isn't it, for the stop loss? So you need to find a nice clean setup. Where a good entry on the 15-minute or the half an hour. So we've got a new resistance form now. New support formed. Okay, that just went anyway. But you can see we did get a closure below. Would I take this sell here? No. 2 reasons, maybe 3. We've moved from the top of the range to the bottom of the range on the closure. It's over 80 pips, and this candle started with no top wick anyway, so I'm just never going to take that trade. Yes, it played out, but I'm not going to take that trade. We've formed the new resistance. See if we can form a nicer support. But yeah, it's just nothing. It's nothing. I'm not risking taking that trade. No top wick movement. It's not for me. It's not clean. At this point, we can wait for a new range again. It's exactly what I do. When you see a big impulsive move, you create clean candles, you can just wait for a new range. You don't have to FOMO. Just wait. It's an okay support, but we'll mark it out now. So we've got a new support formed. No worries, Atif. No worries. So we have got like a smaller range forming here. Again, we've got the closure. So we've got a smaller range forming here, as you can see. But again, we've got the closure below, no bottom wick. I'm not taking the trade. I'm just going to leave it. I don't care if it goes. I'm just going to leave it. Look at that. No bottom wick. And look what happens. So I'm just going to adjust that to a new support now. Forming this new range. Not quite a fake out because it didn't close back in the range. Okay, again, we've got a closure above. But what's one of my golden rules? A red flag. Move from the bottom of the range to the top of the range over 50 pips. Not going to be looking to take that buy. Just stay impatient. That's all we got to do. Okay. Again, formed a bearish candle there, so I'm just going to use that as a new resistance. Yeah, price action doesn't look very good. Like some people will be trying to impulse there for like you get 5 pips. And look, already taken out. Hasn't got a very nice bottom wick. Just adjust that slightly again. But it does look like now we've got a nice solid range. So now we just wait for a closure. You just sit on your hands and wait for a closure outside the range. Or if you can see a setup at the resistance or support, we shall wait. What's the time? Friday may get to see a stream. Laggy 69. Is that Kieran? I don't know. Laggy 69. Good to see you anyway, mate. However you may be. We're just currently waiting for a closure outside this range on the simulation session. Currently 2.4% up. Nothing so far. It is. What a guess. Still waiting for a closure outside. Whoa, not quite a closure outside, but right at resistance. So we see if we can get something here. No, still in the range. If we can now break the lows and then break the highs, it's nice for an MC play. If we've broken the lows, if we can now break the highs, which we couldn't. So we just wait still. We're just waiting. Coming into New York volume now, which is nice. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool, man. Finally get to see me in some action. So we're on the Wednesday now, the simulation session. And we've got some heavy consolidation right now. I need to see some sort of move. Okay, it looks like we're trying to push out of the range. I'm just going to slow things down. It's going a bit too fast for my liking. Okay, we couldn't quite get the closure out. Side. Yeah, I had a push up, but can't do anything about that. Breaking the lows. We're flipping bullish again. Would be quite tempting to get a nice MC play in there. If we could flip bullish again. We re-break that. If we can okay, here we go. Because it's a nice, because we broke the highs, we've then come back down and broke the lows, enticing sellers into the market. We're re-breaking that previous wick now. I like that we can continue up bullish. How long have we got left? We've got 10 minutes left of the candle. Check the 5 minute. That looks pretty nice. Half an hour. Half an hour's broken the previous bearish candle. I do want to continue bullish here. I know we've got a big wick to fill. That's really nice. Nice celery play on the 1 hour setup with bullish candle followed by a weak bearish candle. Could have taken the impulse out there if I looked a bit sooner, but break of the previous. Yeah, I like the buys of looking like the MC play. We did break the highs early on, then we came back down to break the lows. Now because we're coming back up and re-breaking that previous wick, I like these buys. We'd have to go stops below current candle, which is quite big, 35 pips, but that's why I kind of want to take the trade now, because the re-break of the previous wick, I like that. So I'm going to go for it. Pretty big stops, but it is what it is. TP, I can't see the TP to the left. We have got clean candles coming up. That'll do for now. We've got clean candles coming up here, and then we've got more clean candles to the left. You can't quite see it. But yeah, I'll be looking to skill partials if we can get up to this resistance here anyway. That's nice. We can just close bullish outside of this range. I'll be happy to hold. How long we've got left of this candle? 7 minutes. Looking nice. Three minutes left. In a bit of drawdown, not panicking. Okay, that's better, much better. Okay, we did get, I like the closure above, that's still nice. The fact that we had the MC play is nice, and we could finish bullish in the end of that candle. I'm happy to hold this for now. Just respecting the previous low, don't need to panic. There we go. How long we got left of this candle? 5 minutes. That's much nicer. So we've got the main wick fill now. Let's break that previous high now. After the MT play, should see a nice surge of volume. Couple minutes left. How long we've got left of this candle? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, guys. Right, this is where sometimes I'll have to just adapt, right? Because yes, we did break the previous candle high. We still got like 17 pips, which is nice. What I'll do, because we finished with no top wick, right, makes it 50-50 probability of where we're going to go bullish or bearish. So the very least I'm going to do is go stops to break even. I'm going to close some partials. 90% secure most of my position here because we finished with no top wick. I'm just going to let the rest run up to like full TP. I just want to look left quickly where we could run it to. So look at these clean candles after this resistance with volume if we break through. So, you know, we've got this support here. So I'll put full TP then to see how we go. It's only 10% left running on it now. So it's a 50-50 probability after a no top wick. So I'm happy to secure most of my positions at that point. You often see like a break up, then rejection, and then it's just wild from there. Okay, looks like we are pushing up. Tapping into that previous resistance. Okay, because we're at that previous resistance now, I'm going to close another 50%. Didn't mean to click modify. Close partials. Another 50%. And we're just going to let the rest run. For the band. Why not? Nice. Okay, running at 70. It's only like this is a tiny percentage of the position, so I'm not worried if it goes or not. If it's gonna hit it or not, then we just go on to the next day. Yeah, thank you, Kieran. Thank you. Looks like, oh man, look, nearly it's gonna happen again. I'm just gonna forward it. Okay, we got it. Nice. Oh, look at that after. I suppose we'd have got taken out break even actually, but yeah, whoa. Woohoo. Yeah, let's go on to the next day. Let's go on to the Thursday. We're going to go to pre-London. Okay, now we reanalyze. Let me pause that. 2 days left on the sim. Okay, now we reanalyze. We've got new support formed. Got resistance here. No top wick on the previous candle. We'll see if we just going to analyze everything else as well because it's only a 15-minute. So daily, obviously very heavily bullish. I haven't really got much of a bottom wick though, so that we've got to think: is there potential for the bottom wick to come and get collected more? Clean candles to the left, but we don't have much of a bottom wick, so a couple of biases there. 4 hour, no bottom wick there. Still got some clean candles if we break that previous 4 hour high, but we'll see. Coming down to the 1 hour. So the 1 hour, to me, we've got this resistance, and we've got clean candles to the left. The 1 hour, we've formed this really weak bullish candle. So I know the 15-minute actually looks nice for an impulse buy, but it's because we've got this weak bullish candle, it puts me off, because we could break the previous high and then come back down to break the previous low. So that's just something in my mind. Half an hour doesn't look particularly appealing right now with these two weak bullish candles. So I'm gonna leave my resistance there. Because this setup looks okay, but the half an hour doesn't look nice. You know, this impulse setup where we've got a nice bullish candle, we've got clean candles to the left here. How big is it? Yeah, 35 pips. Then we've got this bearish exhaustion wick. It does look nice on the 15-minute. Take the buy up, but that's where you got to check other time frames. This looks horrible. Not very much bottom wick. Big wick or left on the previous half an hour. Small body candle. So I'm happy just to leave it, and it's the start of the new 4 hour candle, and yeah, happy to leave that. Did it break it? It broke it. It might play out, but I'm just happy to leave that one. Okay, it's rejecting anyway. It got 9 pips, so yeah, it got 9 pips. So I would have tried to go stops with spread. Probably wouldn't have hit the 10 that I would have liked to see if I'm live trading on a normal day. Yeah, I'll wait for a closure outside here. Speed things up a bit. How many people we got on? Nice. Wait for a closure outside our range. So we're hitting support. I'm not panicking. I'm not doing anything. I'm just waiting for a closure and then seeing if that closure is a good closure and if it's valid. Look how many bearish candles we've got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just chilling, just waiting for a closure. Okay, so we've got a closure below. Do I like it? No. Why don't I like it? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bearish candles in a row. We move right from the top of this bit to here. It's not loads of pips. 50 pips is quite big, and we've closed with a very small bottom wick. So I'm not interested in taking these sales right now. I need to see a nicer setup. Perhaps we can see an MC play a second, a weak bullish candle, but I'm not interested in taking the sales yet. And if it goes, it goes. Like, you just got to be okay with it. There's plenty of times where I've done live trading and in the market, someone live stream with my group, and some trades just go just like this. It's just going to go, and I'm just got to be okay with it. I'm not going to FOMO. I need to see a nicer setup. So you would have been taken out break even there anyway. It would have been, you could have got a nice 20 pips, but again, no bottom wick, didn't like it. Not going to risk it. Couldn't quite close back in the range for a fake out, so again, just still waiting. Can use that as a new support now. And we just wait, we're chilling. No FOMO, no rushing in to get anything because we had a bit of push down, doesn't matter. We just wait. Right, we're coming up to just about half an hour after London Open now. Speed it up a little bit, it's nothing really happening. Okay, now we're coming back down. Again, closure below. Do I particularly like it? See how far we've moved. 60 pips we've moved. It's quite a lot. Again, very small stubble wick. I just don't like it that much, and I'm happy to wait and be patient. A lot of people might say I'm too patient, but I only want to see the perfect setups for me. I don't want to risk any profits I've made. And if it goes, it goes. Small bearish candle after that. Now we're pushing with not a very big top wick. Just gonna check the other time frames. Yeah, it's just I just don't like the setups, and if I don't like the setups, I'm not gonna take it. Owlie's not bad considering we had like a nice MC play, but kind of run out of time there. I'm just gonna wait. I'm happy to wait. Again, small bearish candle, very small. It's looking like a bit ugly price action, to be honest. Look at that again, very small body bearish candle. Yeah, it would have worked out in the end for you, but price action is not good. It's not worth risking it. I want to see something. I want to see a clean setup. Might be looking into more towards the New York session. So what I'll do is I'll just adjust again. Okay, again. This is where you have to be patient. This is where frustration can come in. So we actually have formed like a nice newer range here. We had a smaller range, we had a new resistance, a new support. This is where so many people get frustrated, right? Because now we've got a closure below again. But again, look, no bottom wick. So I'm just not taking it. I'm not risking it. I don't care if I don't take a trade for the day. I'm just not risking it. No bottom wick, 50-50 probability, not risking it. And again, look, it's gone. It's played out. I'm just going to be okay with it. That's fine. Can we get an MC play? Can we get another setup? We'll have to see. Look at that. So you would have entered the trade, break out of break even already. I mean, you could have got a nice, let's see, at 18 pips, could have won that trade. That's fine, but I'm not willing to risk it. I'm just going to use that as a nice new support. And then again, we wait for the closure. So how many trades is that? We've missed 2, 3 opportunities. They could have all been winners, but I'm sticking to my rules. No, it looks like we've got a nice new range forming now. When we saw this price action before, like, it just really puts me off the trades. Makes it really unpredictable. Any comments? Salute your patience. If I was you until now, I would have taken at least 50 trades. Yeah, man, it's just something you just got to really train yourself. You just have to. That's one of the biggest things for me, right? It was just patience. You have to just wait for your setups. Yes, there was opportunities here. There's opportunities over here. No bottom wicks closures. I'm just not doing it anymore. I've been in them phases, right, where I've just rushed and taken every single closure, even if it didn't look really that good with no bottom wick. I used to take them all the time, and I thought it's so inconsistent, and it didn't make me a profitable trader. So I had to change it, just get it out of my plan, and I'm just going to stick to my 3 or 4 setups every single day. That's all I'm going to do. Okay, looks like we're driving down now. We could get a closure now. So we have got a closure below, left a pretty big wick. 15 pips. So I'd actually more expect this. I'd like to see more of a fake out here. But if we can break the previous low, I would consider sells. Still got a nice 20 pip range, but I'd rather we close back in the range. Is that the end of the candle? Or is this the start of the candle? Let me slow it down. Yeah, it's the start of the candle. Okay. Let's see if we can close back in then. we can break that previous low. Let's have a look. We just wait. Looking like we can get a closure back in now. Fake out will look more nice if we can get the closure back in. Might get an MC play to the downside. Nope. Nearly the MC play where we break the highs and then break the previous lows would have been really nice, but we couldn't quite break the previous lows. So again, we just wait for this candle to close. Is it going to be a fake out? Is it going to be an MC play? Just don't know. Whoa. Does that news? That would have been a nice trade if it created a bottom wick. That went way too quick. It must have been news. Yeah, first 5 seconds. I was gonna say that would have been a lovely trade for a fake out, but that must have been news anyway. We just created a bottom wick there, and then taking the buys up to the top of the range would have been nice, but it's what it is. Just gotta wait. Just gotta wait. What's the time? Okay, hour's nearly up, to be fair, guys. So we might just have to call this a no trade day and go on to Friday, perhaps. That is news candle, which it looks like it is. But that would have been a nice fake out if we'd created that bottom wick first, but I'm just gonna let that go. Just gonna let it slide. No, if that is news candle, I'm just gonna skip that. Not liking this. Closure back in, back out, closure back in, fake out, fake out, fake in, fake in, fake in, fake out. Forms a new range. Looking really messy. I don't like it, guys. We've got 3 minutes left, so I'm just going to skip on to Friday. Whoa. Yeah, no entries there anyway. Skip it to Friday. $4.35. Okay. Gonna make it quick. Okay, there's just no analysis yet. There's no analysis of the 15-minute. Check the half an hour. We've pushed so far bullish already. I'm gonna need to see a new range. Yeah, very, very heavily bullish. Coming to some mess to the left here on the daily. Very bullish on the 4-hour. Very overextended on the hourly. Half an hour super overextended as well. Yeah, I'm just going to need to see a new range at this point, guys. I'm going to have to wait for a new support and a new resistance to form. 2 minutes. Can we get a trade in? For the Friday. So no trade down the Thursday. That's cool. Okay, cool. That's nice. New resistance forming. Fingers crossed. Yep, looking good. Okay, perfect. The new resistance formed. Book clean candles to the left. Yes. Now we have to wait for a new support. Be nice if we can get it on the next candle. Maybe. Okay, new support form. Use that as resistance. Pretty weak support, but we'll see if we can get a candle closure outside this. I normally would like, maybe 1 or 2 more candles, but let's see if we can get a closure above the resistance or below the support anyway. We're running very tight on time here. So this is quite nice as an impulse, but I'm not going to take it looking. I'd rather see a closure first. Okay, so that was it would have been a nice impulse sell there. We've only got a few minutes left. If we can get the closure below, I'll look to take the sells at the break of the previous wick. Anyhow, if we can form that. Okay, that's nice. Not a bad wick left either. We could have entered here on the break on the impulse, but again, impulses do carry extra risk, so we would currently be like 9 pips up, but we can break this previous low. I would like to sells anyway if that closure below. Missed out on a couple of pips there, but don't think there's a rewind button, so we're going for it. How many pips is that? Oh, we've missed out on 3 pips. Bit annoying, but hey ho. Stops below previous. Oh, 40 pips. I'm gonna go stops above current because that was massive. Maybe just like 15 pips should do us nicely. It's a Friday. I'll look to catch, you know, like 10-15 pips. Go stops, break even, close some partials. Call it a Friday. Call it a week. I'll be more than happy than that with that. One pip up. Okay. 5 pips. 10 pips. That's nice. I'm happy with that 10 pips. So I'm going to do break even. Always click modify. Close partials. 10 pips on a Friday. I'm always more than happy with that. Stops break even. Close 90%. Let the rest run. We're 2 minutes over, so can we get there? 18 pips, 19 pips, 20 pips, 20 pips. Securing 4 at 20 pips. There we go, guys. 4.6%. I'm sweating on that one. Yeah, me too, Christoph. Bit of a rush at the end because I don't want to stream, but the stream to end. But yeah, I mean, look, 4.6%. We were doing 5 lots on a 100k account. We're doing 10 lots, that's 8%. So yeah, 4.6% on a whole week. And we didn't trade on the Thursday, so I'm more than happy with that. Really nice. Didn't take a loss. We took 4 trades. Can we see the history? History. Perfect. Here's all the trades, including the closing the partials, etc. So we've got the balance. So yeah, really nice. 29 pips, 20 pips, 20 pips, 37, 28, 44, 86. But obviously these are like the runners. Close partials at the 11 pips there. Then run it for 20 pips. Perfect. Just out of curiosity, I do want to just see. Well, that did go quite nicely. Okay, yeah. That would have been really nice to hold on to that. Run out of time. Whoa. That there. I remember that, I think. Perfect entry. Obviously, we're not taking that. I haven't taken it. But look, guys. We formed a new range. Weak bullish candle at support. Then bang. That could have been news. No, it's not news. It's not news. So yeah, lovely week, guys. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Again, like simulation sessions are so good. You can learn so much from it. Really educational. So Laggy69, well done, mate. That's good stuff. We need this come January. Yeah, 100%. New year coming up. I probably won't be trading tomorrow, guys, live or anything, but I'll keep my group updated. Make sure you please like, subscribe to Funding Frontier. You know, give me a follow on Instagram as well if you're new here. I'm sure all of you already are. But yeah, thanks for coming, and I will catch you later. Where is my StreamYard? There we go. End stream. See you later, guys.